to our YouTube channel. I'm so excited to tell you about this video. It was one of the most fun videos I have ever made. I work at a place called Centro Romero in Chicago, Illinois. Centro Romero is a community-based organization that serves the refugee immigrant population. They have a family services, a youth program, an adult education program, and legal services. I work in the youth program department. During the school year, it's an after-school program. During the school year, I pull students out of their after-school classroom and help those who need extra support in reading and writing. In the summer, however, Centro Romero's youth program designs a camp, and I work with the 4th and 5th graders. This summer, I thought it would be really fun for the 4th and 5th graders to meet my bunnies. We talk about my rabbits quite often, and they have always asked if they could meet them. So I decided to make that happen. This video is all about that day. We decided that it would be best for the bunnies to free roam completely in the room. To do that, we needed to bunny proof. So the day prior to bringing the bunnies, we bunny proofed the entire room, just so we knew that the bunnies would be safe. The kids had a really fun time doing this, which was good because it was a lot of work. I, of course, handed out a document to each one of the parents to let them know that I was going to be filming a YouTube video to get their permission to allow their students to be a part of it. I hope that you enjoyed this YouTube video as much as we had fun making it. Enjoy. But for now, I am signing off, going to bed, and I will see you all in the morning. All right, after one broken nail and a lot of effort and treats, they are in the carrier. Obviously, due to the pandemic, everyone will be wearing masks. I just sanitized all of their desks, and I am just going to get set up for the rest of the day. We have our first student here, so here we go. Okay, so for the first hour, we're gonna let the bunnies hang out, chill out, relax, get used to their environment, get used to all you kids. And you're gonna either be on Prodigy or typing for 30 minutes, one of them, and then you're gonna switch to the other one. And then after we're done with that, we're gonna get into activities. All right, sound good?
Yeah.
We are going to log out and close our computers, and then we are going to quietly and politely and kindly make a line in front of this table. I'm going to give you a few pellets. You're going to sit down here, okay, in front of the rug, not on their rug, and you can hold it out for them. They might come, they might not, just depends on their mood, okay? If one bunny comes to Isaac, but one doesn't go to Nathan, should Nathan start complaining?
No.
No, it's not against you. It's not against Nathan, okay? It's just That's where they decided to go, okay? So don't take offense to that, all right? We are going, while that is happening, we're going to discuss and brainstorm a few ideas of what we think we know about the differences and similarities between domestic rabbits and wild rabbits, okay? So we're going to talk a little bit about the differences and similarities between domestic bunnies and wild bunnies, okay? So let's talk about the things that we think we know already, okay? What do we think we know about things that are specific to wild bunnies only? Nyla? Speak really loudly.
They're scared people.
Scared of people. Not pets. If you had to make a guess of how fast they could run miles per hour, wild rabbits, what would you guess? 21? This is our guess, okay? Let's think about domestic bunnies. What are things that we know about domestic bunnies that are just specific to domestic bunnies? Live inside homes. So new environments are kind of scary. They play with toys. How often do they eat carrots? Why don't they eat carrots often? They're very much a treat. What are some things that we can add to the category that apply to both wild and domestic? What about their behavior? What about their behavior is similar? They're shy. Definitely. They're herbivores. They're both not predators, but prey. Okay, so I need eyes and ears really quickly. We're going to watch a short video on the differences and similarities between domestic and wild bunnies. Pay really close attention because we're going to play a game of Jeopardy after.
Yes.
And it's going to quiz you on the knowledge that you just learned.
With bunnies.
About the bunnies, okay? You're going to be in two teams. I'm going to choose out of popsicle sticks, okay, to be fair. All right, does that make sense? This woman, by the way, her name is Lorelei. She has a bunny channel, and it is called Lemon the Bunny.
Round, docile, and some may even have blue eyes. Some domestic bunnies will have the agouti coloring of their cousins. Wild rabbits will be difficult to approach and are afraid of humans. On the other hand, domestic rabbits...
Teams with popsicle sticks. We're not going to say, oh my gosh, Why?
Because you get what you get.
You get what you get.
You don't get upset.
All right? And it could hurt someone's feelings.
And plus, we're all friends.
Exactly. I love that. We're all friends. Okay, got it? All right, you said 300? What are 3 things that Lorelei states domestic rabbits depend on their humans for? Domestic rabbits can form blank bonds with humans. Wild rabbits are generally blank or timid around humans. 500. Alright, this is so. job, rabbits. Awesome job. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we are going to transition to floor time with the bunnies for a little bit, okay? So everyone find a seat on the rug. I'm going to give you all a piece of fruit. And when you get the piece of fruit, you can give it to them. And as you're giving it to them with one hand, you can take 2 fingers on the other and pet their forehead. One person at a time, okay? Stop, right? Stop too, right? No. You're staying in your seats and you're going to work on the toys. We have all of these to create toys out of, and I'm going to get construction paper so you can make little jellyfish. You can do whatever you want to.
I am trying to make a tree. Tree trunks made out of.
Oh, I love that.
I made 2 balls already, and I'm gonna make another 2.
And what are you working on?
What are you doing?
Awesome. I love that idea. You made lots of ones already. Here is what we are going to be doing now. Remember when I told you to start thinking about how if you were the boss, how you would go into a pet store and say, this is how we're going to start advertising proper rabbit care. Now you're going to draw it. What would the small pet section of a pet store look like to you? So, this is your store. Do you have a name for the store?
Generic pet store.
We drew a bunny area, and we drew the fish and
We
toys.
drew the X-Pens and
Balls. Food balls.
Are there any cages?
Yeah.
Okay, so we are going to talk a little bit about the things that we learned. Somebody raise their hand and tell me one thing that they learned today about domestic or wild rabbits. Nyla, loudly.
Wild rabbits can run 45 miles per hour.
What is something that you learned today about wild or domestic bunnies? Either or. Water. Hay. Hey Nyla, what was one of your favorite things that you did today?
Catching the bunnies. Something that was funny was watching Daisy fall on the tunnel.
My favorite thing was meeting your bunnies because they're just so cute and fluffy. They're just the cutest animals you can take care of.
Today.
One of my favorite things that I did today was making toys for the bunnies. Petting the bunnies. Giving them treats.
Lots of treats, right?
I think it was a long time ago. Yeah, it was a
They'll
virtual.
petting them.
Making a place for them.
3.
Bunnies rock!
We are back at home. The bunnies are sleeping underneath the couch at the moment. The day went really well, and I was really proud of my students for handling the bunnies with care and respect. Well, thank you for watching this YouTube video. Please give it a like, comment, and subscribe. I really hope you enjoyed this video as much as me and the kids did.